The city of Whiterun has fallen under siege. For the next 3 days, waves of enemies will try to take control of the city, with numbers growing every day. They will climb over the walls and try to attack from 3 points. I have mustered every man in Whiterun to help us defend. However, if our call for aid of the Empire does not reach General Tullius in time, all hope will surely be lost.
Hear me? Dead!
With our troops ready for battle, day 1 quickly passed. Only a handful of bandits was sent to attack, likely to scout. The guards made quick work of them, and not a single citizen life was lost. So we decided to head to the tavern to celebrate our victory. In our moments of happiness I wondered, did we celebrate too early? Day 2 began. The enemies sent out their second wave of bandits, this time a lot bigger than the first wave. We fought valiantly, and in the end, another victory for Whiterun. However, many Whiterun lives were lost this day. They even beheaded Nazim, and I'm not even joking. I genuinely had nothing to do with this, like whatsoever. The NPCs just decided to behead one single person, and they picked Nazim. Like I didn't even interact with them. For the remainder of the day, I decided to respectfully move the bodies to the temple so they could get a proper burial. Victims of the day's battle include Lilith Maidenloom, Chicken 1, Chicken 2, Chicken 3, Janasa, Oleva the Feeble, whatever is left of Nazim, Fralia Greymane, Sigurd Amran, who took an arrow to the knee.
Damn shame.
Damn shame indeed. This man, Carlotta Valentine, Jana.
This one than me.
Is this your son? John Battleborn. Tolda. And lastly, this one. I was happy to see, however, that one of the guards had taken up the role of merchant in the middle of our prolonged warfare.
Aye.
I mean, someone gotta do it, I guess. After the battle was over, I talked to the courier and told him to go to General Tullius to deliver my note and request for aid. After I respectfully moved all of the bodies, it was getting dark, so I headed to bed to get some rest. However, I was devastated. We had lost so many good citizens and Nazim. I knew we could not survive the next day. I hope General Tullius received my message well. I woke up in the middle of the night because I couldn't sleep. I made my way to the catacombs to pray for our fallen friends. And to pray to the gods for aid. Then I went back to bed. On day 3, I woke up early because I had a plan. I might not have a lot of manpower left, but I have over 100,000 septims of illegal tax money, and that's got to count for something. Luckily, one of our newer residents sold some traps and barricades. I bought them all and decided to fortify the city. Which later turned out not to be the greatest idea. When the sun rose, I gathered all the remaining guards and gave them an epic battle speech and told them some cool stuff about Sovngarde. And now, wait. We fought and fought, but there were simply too many of them. And right when I thought things couldn't get any worse... At this point, I lost all hope and skedaddled as fast as I could back to Dragon's Reach. Commanded these two last guards to defend me, but unfortunately, the enemy army followed us inside. Chaos quickly emerged. I ran further into Dragon's Reach to try to hide. At this point, all hope was lost. Huh? What was that? That is no bandit horn. I quickly ran to check. And yes indeed, the man himself had arrived with reinforcements, and the final standoff ensued. The Imperial army was well trained, using their versatile flying ninja drop techniques to jump on the enemy. One of the Imperials even clutched a 1v3 trying to protect the children. What a madman. And in the end, we were victorious. After the battle, I went to General Tullius to thank him for his aid, and so Whiterun would stand another day.